morning, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Sandra, and I'm so glad you could join me today. We are planning for yet another week of May. I'm filming this video on May 9th, which is a Thursday, and the dates are going to be going from the 13th, which is a Monday, to the 19th on Sunday. So 13th to the 19th, and I can't believe it's the middle of May. Like, the time is just flying by. I say that every single week, but I swear it is. So, we're going to plan. My husband just left for work, and I'm like, we get up at 5, and I'm like, the whole point of me getting up at 5 is so I can, film, but I can't film while he's here because he's so loud. I'm surprised the kids don't wake up. So, I have to wait till he's gone. And it's 6 o'clock now, so I'm always rushing because I can't film until he's gone. So anyway, this is my week task card. I get lots of questions about these. I get these cards specifically from the honeybee shop. You guys can find these types of cards anywhere. But the good thing about them is that they are labeled. I think they even come with a blank one, so you can label that as well. And then I take a label maker that I got from Walmart a long time ago. You can get white background or you can get clear background. And then I just label my tasks accordingly. And you can do this for anything. It doesn't have to be for a planner necessarily. Okay, so I'm going to take my week one. And my first task is to review the previous week. So I always go from Thursday to Thursday because I always film the video Thursday and that's when I review it with you guys, so it makes a little bit sense. So Thursday the 2nd, so this was May 2nd. I was really productive. It looks like I didn't watch my son play his game. He's got this thing he wants me, because I don't play with him. It's Roblox, and if I play, it'll be, I'm not a huge gamer. I did my video, and then I edited that day, and I think I was super productive. I had a lot of things. I didn't even actually have that much to do. Honestly, I remember printing all these stickers. So I have a whole bunch of stickers that I paid for, PNG files that you can print. They're printable. You get them from Etsy. They're super cheap as long as you have a Cricut or a Silhouette, and you can just print them yourself. So I did that. Chad was home on purpose. His work told him Thursday, don't even bother coming in because it was just raining. And actually Thursday wasn't raining. It was beautiful out, but his work site was so wet and muddy that there was no point to them working. So anyway, so he was off on Thursday, which kind of threw us for a loop. He was off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then he finally went back Friday. So it was hard because we didn't have any income, right? So it was very, very hard. And that kind of affects this paycheck on Friday. So we had to pull RSPs again because we had no money. So anyway, Friday, I got everything done. I can't remember. I think I had a shower and I just didn't cross it off. So remember, my daughter's birthday party was on Sunday. So I was doing some stuff for that. And I had to drop off a prescription. I can't remember what it was for now, but I had to drop something off. I think it was for, I don't remember. Maybe it was for my son. He had this spot on his chin and it wouldn't go away with Vaseline. So I had to get this ointment, and it went away. So I had to pay the bills. I don't remember what I put balloons on there for. I think we ordered balloons. All right, no, I think my husband did that on Thursday. No, I don't remember. This is what happens. Give me 1 week and I don't remember anything. But anyway, I was really good. I got all my tasks done. Oh yeah, I remember that. So I canceled the cake. So I ended up going to Dairy Queen and I ended up ordering the bright cake. I think my mom came over this day. I can't remember. And she watched my baby for me while me and my daughter ran out and ran a whole bunch of errands. Because I think my son went to school that day. Or no, you know what? That's not what happened. My mom didn't. I had my baby in the car with me, so I just left early that day. So I went to pick up my son at 3:30, and I left at 2 and I ran a whole bunch of errands before I picked him up. That's what happened. Okay, so then Saturday, usually Saturday I am not productive at all. I'm like relaxing and not doing anything. And this is what happened because my husband ended up working on the weekend. So he worked 10-hour day, Saturday and Sunday. And I had an Etsy order. Did I have one on Friday? Yeah, I did. I had an Etsy order on Friday. I had another one on Saturday. So I ended up going to Walmart. And I sat outside for a little bit and I cleaned the downstairs bathroom because I had to get prepared for Sunday. So I actually did quite a few things. And I hadn't been planning on doing all these things. I just went ahead and did them. And it felt good to be so productive. Okay. Sunday was the party. So of course I didn't have that many things to do. I got Chad to pick up groceries on his way home after work. And yeah, we had a party and it went good. It was busy. And actually because I was still sick, like I'm not really sick anymore, but I'm still getting over a little bit of like the chest cold. So, because I was so sick, the party, it was only 2 hours and there was hardly any people here. And I feel like just that alone took so much energy out of me that I was so exhausted by the end of it. I could barely stand it. So anyway, I was pretty tired after that. And then Monday, I decided to go get groceries. So my mom came over to watch my kids, or my baby, and then I took my daughter and we went out shopping. And so that shopping always kind of wears me down a little bit too. So it's always kind of like exhausting after doing that. And I was quite busy. There are a few things I didn't get to. The kids' journals I usually always do on Monday. It's my journaling day, but I didn't get to it. My June budget. And I didn't edit my makeup video and my reading. So Jane's agenda master plan class is at 9 o'clock on Monday, and I watched the video, but I didn't get to the reading or any of the homework. Actually, I lied. The homework this week was kind of, the main thing was to track our time. So I did it, and she's like, even if you do one day, just try one day and see how it goes. I ended up tracking all of Monday, all of Tuesday, and all of Wednesday, and now I'm doing Thursday. And I just realized I forgot to finish tracking stuff. So I'm going to say 5:55. I started filming. So I've been tracking my time because it's supposed to make you more efficient. You figure out where you're wasting time. And as I'm looking at this, I realize that I'm efficient all the time and it's exhausting. So I think I need to schedule more rest breaks. I literally don't give myself a break here. I'm doing stuff, you know? And it's all important stuff. It's never like laid on the couch and rested for 10 minutes. The only thing I did that was kind of restful was on Tuesday. We'll get to Tuesday because we're not even there yet. But Tuesday, I ended up doing all of my reading for Jane's agenda. And I did a whole bunch of tasks. But I found myself twice. I was mindlessly scrolling. So when I first woke up at 6:25, because I slept in basically all week except for today, and then 9:45. And that happened for about 10 minutes. So 10 minutes of mindless scrolling, 2 sessions, that was it. So, and that was like watching Facebook videos and stuff. Again, there's quite a few things I didn't get to. So I moved it ahead to Tuesday. And the only thing I didn't get done was I didn't take these forms I have to send in for this like thing for my son because I didn't take him to school. He had a concert on Tuesday. So I stayed home. I was productive. I got stuff done. I got everything done that I hadn't done Monday. And I did my blog. And I felt really good. So I canceled my Kindle Unlimited because I found it was like a huge waste of time. I was reading, I prefer reading my books in like, I want to touch my book. So I don't know why I got the Kindle Unlimited. It was such a waste. I wasted like 2 months, $10, 2 months. So $20. But I learned my lesson. I canceled it. It's done. And I did all of my Jane's agenda reading. So I read my make time chapters that I had to read, and then I read my 7 habits that I read. And yeah, it was good. I actually did my June content this day. I did my June budget setup, and then Wednesday I designed stickers, but I haven't finished, so I'm going to work on that today. That was the basic thing, but I also had my dentist appointment yesterday. So unfortunately, my tooth, I'm not sure if I told you guys this, but it's like a year ago. Well, I did tell you. I share everything. um, I just don't remember when I said, but about a year ago, I had a tooth crack on me. So it was a tooth that I had root canal treatment done on, and I was eating popcorn one night and I cracked it, and my tooth that night was basically hanging, like half of it was hanging in my mouth, and I couldn't pull it out because it hurt too much. And so the next morning, I made an emergency dental visit. I went in and they pulled out that piece, and it ended up just being a sliver. Like it looked a lot bigger than I thought it was, but they pulled it out. And she said, "We're going to try to just, keep your tooth for as long as you can. Some people can have it up for 10 years." Anyway, the last couple of days have been hurting. So yesterday I had a cleaning anyway. So I said, "Do you have time to do an emergency, like, quick, um, like x-ray and then see if the dentist can check it out?" She looked at it and she said the root's infected and it has to come out. So now I have to get another extraction and I'm so scared. And I booked the appointment for June 3rd and I'm so scared, you guys. I hate the dentist and I hate like cavities and fillings, but to get an extraction, I'm scared about even more. This is a tooth that's been bugging me ever since like it cracked because when something changes in your mouth, you like worry it with your teeth and your tongue. So it's been one of those and I finally got used to it and I'm like, okay, like if I have to live with this 10 more years, I can totally do it because it means I have another tooth. But yeah, the other day it started hurting and she looked at the root and she's like, "Yeah, that doesn't look right." She's like, "I can tell it's getting infected." She put me on antibiotics starting yesterday and now I have to get it out and I'm so scared. So anyway, that's me in a nutshell. And then today, I know this video isn't posting till Saturday, but this is Thursday. Um, I made an emergency appointment. I think it was Monday or Tuesday. I called the cystic fibrosis clinic at the U of A hospital and because my son, um, like, as you know, I was sick last week and still getting over it. Like I'm basically almost better. Like I feel better. I got my energy back, I think it was Saturday. I ended up going to karaoke Saturday too, um, which will still well, I guess we won't get to because I passed right over that. Did I even write that down? I didn't. I went to karaoke Saturday. Here, I'll write that down because I'm good. And I did makeup and stuff for it. I went by myself, so technically, like this was the weekend that me and my husband were supposed to go to karaoke, and he ended up working, so of course he couldn't go anyway. So he watched the kids while I went. I was too sick to go. I shouldn't have gone. I was able to sing anyway, so I went, and I had fun despite not feeling good. I didn't drink. I had like iced tea and water. I think I might have had one beer, but regardless, like it didn't taste that good. So I had iced tea and water and I met up with some friends there, so that was good. So anyway, so I forgot to mention that. So I went to karaoke that day, but no, what was my point? I think it was just because I was sick, right? So me, my daughter, and my son Logan were sick, my baby. So my daughter started feeling better like 2 days ago, and she pretends to cough now, but she's not sick anymore. And after, I think today, I think I'm feeling so much better. I don't have that urge in my chest to cough. And so my son, because he has cystic fibrosis, it takes him a lot longer to feel better. So there was one day that both him and my daughter both had fevers. His lasted, and it was a low fever. It was like my thermometer still said he was like 36, 37 degrees Celsius, but I could tell that he had a fever. As a mom, you can just put your hand on their head and just feel them, and and that's how it was like. So he got over that in one day, and now, like, he finally got his appetite back yesterday or the day before. He's got energy, he's running around, and I think it's just like a tickle in his throat. Like, it's not really like a really bad cough anymore. So I think I'm going to cancel the appointment. But I made an emergency appointment for today. And she's like, if he feels better, you can cancel like Monday morning or sorry, Thursday morning, 9 o'clock. If you think he's better, just go ahead and cancel. So I think that's what I'm going to do because I really don't want to drive down to the U of A. And I mean, if I had to, I have to, right? Like it is what it is. My husband's at work. Um, And it would be, if it was an emergency, I totally would, but I don't think I'm gonna need to. So I think I'm gonna cancel. I just wanted to listen to how he sounds this morning, and if he sounds bad still, I'm gonna take him, and if he doesn't sound bad, I'm just gonna keep him home. And so if I keep him home, I'm going to I think I'm gonna go buy plants today. So I'm gonna either come home, feed my kids breakfast, and then go search for plants, and we're gonna go run errands, or I'm gonna just feed him breakfast as soon as I wake him up and give him something to eat, and then we're gonna go look at plants right away. Because all the stores like Walmart and all the other stores will be open by 7. So I think that might be what I'll do because like it's 6:14 now, so if I hurry, I'll be able to get everything in gear and be able to have time for that. So anyway, so that was a long thing. But Wednesday, yeah, that was yesterday. I went to the dentist. I also had my friend's supper. So I went, there's this bar that I've gone to once for karaoke. They have karaoke Monday from the same host that I go to my regular karaoke show. I haven't been there on his night, but I went on a Thursday with this other host with another friend of mine, and I didn't like it because karaoke was 7 to 11 and a lot of the older elderly people were there, so it wasn't my cup of tea. But I went last night because they have half price food, and the food was so cheap and it was so good. I ended up having a clubhouse with poutine on the side, and it was so delicious. I almost ate every single bite, which was crazy because I don't really eat that much. It was so good. Oh, I'm thinking about it now and I'm like, I want that again. But yeah, it was delicious. So I had fun. I met up with two new friends. I met them at karaoke where I usually go, and I had a great time. Like it was really, really fun. And I'm really happy that I went. So when my mom was here babysitting, because she babysat during the day for my dentist appointment, she ended up cleaning my bird's cage for me, and she helped me clean the house a little bit, which was so nice of her. But that's kind of how she is. Like she can't sit still. She can't just come here and like watch my kids or like just sit and watch a TV while she's babysitting. She has to do something. So she cleaned, which I'm eternally grateful for. So that was very nice. I did my budget yesterday. I did my time log, of course. I even filmed makeup. So I've got another makeup video to edit. So I'm very happy with that. Okay. And then I made dinner for my family before I left. And then, my poor husband was left with the kids, and he's not used to being home with the kids by himself ever. So it was very hard for him, and he had a couple of blow ups with the kids, but they're all still alive, so we're good. And I say that in the most jokingly way possible. Of course, they're his kids. He should be watching them when I'm not here, right? So anyway, that brings us to today, and I just added a couple more things on here. I was kind of thinking because June 3rd, if I have that appointment anyway for me, I'm so nervous about it. I'm going to be taking an Ativan that day. So I'm going to get my husband to drive me. The appointment's going to be at 3 o'clock. So he's going to leave work in the afternoon, probably about 1 o'clock. And then we have to be there. Well, I guess he'll have to leave work at 12 because we have to be there for 2. So I can take my Ativan, and I'm going to see if I can get him in to get his teeth done, to get a checkup and a cleaning while I'm like sitting there with my Ativan. And then because it needs time to work and they've changed the rules with that, you can't drive with it. So they will administer it there in office. And then at 3 o'clock, I get my extraction done. So I'm going to call and find out if that's a possibility. And yeah, so I'm just going to check off Phil and Plan with me because we're doing that now. And that's it for that. So next task is to review my goals. So we'll go to my goal tab. And again, we are in May. Oh my goodness. Okay. So Danica's party, I'm going to cross off the dates here first. Danica's party happened. The dentist happened. Danny's party and her birthday. So Mother's Day is coming up this weekend on Sunday, and my friend Linda's birthday is on Sunday as well. My husband and I will be going to karaoke Saturday. So there's a hockey game Friday. We will not be going then because hockey starts at 8, doesn't end till 11. So karaoke won't start till 11. You get like 2 hours. It's ridiculous. So we're going to go on Saturday. And I'm pretty sure my friend Linda will go Saturday too to celebrate her birthday. So I'm just going to write here because I need to check in with my friend. So call Linda. I'm going to chat with her today. And I'm also going to call, I have another phone call to make. Oh, and then call clinic. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to cancel. I'm pretty sure my son is getting better. And like, he doesn't have to be like cured, but I think as long as he's getting better, I don't think I need to go in. So, and then next weekend, we're going to Red Deer. So I'm really happy about that. I'm thinking of filming like a vlog because I haven't done that in a while. I don't think I did that last year. And I'm excited to do that again. Okay, so as for goals that I've accomplished, oh, and before we do that, I'm just going to add something here. I'm going to add my appointment. That's a Monday. I mean, that might change, but dentist, 2 p.m. Okay. So Danica's party was a success. We got it done. Red Deer trip will be next weekend. Plant garden. I am going to be doing that this weekend. I'm going to get my husband to rototill. It's going to be busy. It's going to be hot. Tomorrow, today's going to be 20 degrees. Tomorrow's going to be 27. I'm going to have to like break out the air conditioner. Self-care focus. I'm still working on that. Master plan class again, working on it all month. But I did have my first one on Monday. Read 10 books. I don't know how that's going. I don't know if I remember telling you about this book. It was a struggle to try to get into it. And I'm like, oh, this is getting good. So I'm finally, it's like after chapter, I don't know what it's, chapter 7. Yeah, it was probably after chapter 5, it finally started getting good. But the chapters are really long in here. But it's finally starting to get interesting. So I'm really happy about that. And the only book I haven't started reading yet was my divination book, which was my spiritual book. So I want to start doing that. Garage clean, no. Yard clean, I do have to pick up the dog stuff. Clean basement, haven't started. But June budget setup, I did. June content, I did. June marketing, I'm still working on. I did a whole bunch of planner charms. They're rainbow ones and they're pride ones. So I did a whole bunch of those. They're already listed on my Etsy shop and my website. And then I do have a Facebook group. So if you guys are interested in joining my sticker Facebook group, I'm just going to go to it and show you guys, share it with you. So this is what it looks like. It's Sandy Stickers is what it's called. And I'm trying to see, where is it? So anyway, so there's like, I have a reel and stuff, but I've got a whole bunch of planner charms that I made. And I've got some more that I just got yesterday. I'm going to show those to you too. These are like my favorite. So it's like this little, it's actually got gems in it and they're so pretty. Like I love it. But then I made a whole bunch of Pride ones as well because of course June is Pride month. If you guys don't know. This one, I shouldn't have posted that. It looks like it's giving it the middle finger, but it's not. It's a peace sign. I should take that picture down. Yeah, they're so cute, and I love rainbow. Like even when I was a kid, I just love rainbow anything. It's so pretty. And then these are the charms I got yesterday. So can you see that? Aren't they so cute? They're way bigger than I thought they'd be. So I'm going to make a few charms with this as well. And I'm so excited for my June setup. I know I say that about every single setup. I'm actually the most excited for July. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm just, and like the most fun thing, honestly, you guys, when I set up for a new month, like I know this one's butterflies, and I know a lot of people like butterflies, but June is going to be rainbow, and then July, I'm just, I can't wait. Even August, I'm so excited. and I've got all these like fabulous plans. I think they're so fabulous. And like, so this whole marketing thing that I did, I'm like basically made planner themes for every month of the year. And then I create stickers based on that theme. So I decorate my own planner. So I'm helping other Etsy shops, like small businesses, which I fully um, appreciate supporting. Because I myself am a small business. So when people like shop from me, I'm very happy when I also shop from other small businesses to make them feel special and help them along on their journey, right? And plus, people are so creative. People make the best, cutest little things on Etsy. And so I search and I find what I'm looking for and I order it and then I like use it to decorate my planner. So for June, I actually ordered a couple of things and I'm so excited. But I'm going to do the same thing for July and the same thing for August. I can't wait. And so that's kind of my thing. I'm making planner charms based on rainbows, sticker rainbow stuff, and then I've ordered a whole bunch of stuff for my own planner. So I'll share that with you guys when I do the setup for June. I know, like, I mean, God goodness, it's already like the 9th of May, so that will come. But I'm glad. I'm glad it's only May 9th. I want the time to slow down. Okay, so June marketing is well on its way. June planner setups again, not till the end of the month. And then read outside. I've managed to do it not this month, but this weekend I want to. So it's going to be a busy weekend because we have karaoke. I've got to get my husband to rototill. I'm going to go buy plants. I'm going to do the planting this weekend. And we're going to go to karaoke. And I want to have time to sit outside and read. Like I really do. Like it's one of my things I want to do for sure. I want to see if I have time to do that today and see if my son if he has a nap, I'm going to take my daughter outside and I want to sit and I want to read. That's my thing. I'm looking forward to that so much. And I'm praying that that will be okay. And what was I going to say? Yeah, it's just going to be a busy weekend. And I'm just so happy that the sun is out and it's nice and the rain stopped. It rained for a whole week, or actually 2 weeks. It rained a lot, but it's beautiful out now. It's May 9th and the leaves on the trees are blooming. The grass is all green. So I'm so like grateful right now, for all of that. So anyway, I could go on and on, but I'm going to stop. Okay, so next thing is to review compass card. I'm like, I have to stop myself because if I don't, we're not going to get through this plan with me. Compass card, here we come. Okay, so water, you know what? I've actually done pretty good with my water intake. I've been drinking a lot more. All the days aren't filled, but I think like 4 out of 7 days, I think I've been pretty good with water. So I I really want to check it off, but I promised myself I have to do 3 bottles a day, so I won't. But I'm doing better. Okay, journaling. I have, of course, every day. Spiritual book. No, I need to do that. Sit outside. I think I sat outside on. I want to say Monday. I did on the weekend on Saturday because it's been rainy, right? So it really depends. But I'm going to add that again because this weekend's going to be beautiful. So by rights, I should have sat outside this morning. And there's like a perfect time by the time I wake up at like, I don't know, between 4:30 and 5. Depends like as the sun rises because the days keep getting longer until June 20th or June 21st. So there's a specific time when there's no cars outside and it's just kind of like getting brighter. It's not like the sun hasn't fully risen yet and the birds are so loud and there's this one bird in particular that I hear and it's so beautiful and I'm in love and that's going to be my spiritual like my quiet time, my meditation time. So I'm going to do that. Okay, Connor's requisition. We still haven't done that. He has to get 2 tests. He has to get a blood test and now he has to get a urine test. And the blood test is going to be a problem. He's scared. Oh, and that's what I forgot to ask. I went to Rexall yesterday and I forgot to ask about lidocaine. It's like a numbing agent. And I was going to get that for him for when we go get his blood work done. So I have to call them today and find out. Um, but yeah, so I need to get that done. And he's so scared. So form sent in. I don't know if it's faxed, but I'm going to make a phone call to my teacher's administrator today because, or my teacher's administrator, wow, my son's like the lady, like when you call into the school, the lady that sits at the front desk, she she answers the phone and, she's like, you call in and you're like, "Oh, my son's not coming to school today," that person. So I call her the administrator, even though technically a principal is an administrator of the school. So anyway, she is like the admin, the lady that sits at the desk. So she is faxing documents in for me and the teacher. So I have to fill out forms. It's basically like ADHD, kind of like a psych evaluation about like ADHD, autism, anything like that, anything that a child would go through. And so I have to fill out my forms, the teacher fills out her forms, and then I gave mine to the administrator yesterday. So when the teacher's done, she's going to give hers, and then it gets sent in, and then I have to get his blood work done. So it's all kind of like part of the parcel. So I gave my forms in, but I do have to do a follow-up call with her today, but I have that on my list. Okay, so this needs to be done. Danica's birthday party, yes. Swimming we didn't do last week because Chad worked and I didn't take the kids. I stayed home and I did lots of stuff instead. So, you know what? I don't even know, like, my kids would be good in the dressing room by themselves because my daughter is getting more independent, but it's really difficult with my baby, and I can't depend on my kids to help me watch him because number one, like, I'm not gonna put that kind of, pressure on them because it's not their kid, like, I'm not expecting them to watch him, it's my job. So I wanna try going by myself one of these times, but I'm a little nervous about it yet. So I think once I do it, maybe it'll be okay. But this weekend, I guess maybe we're gonna try. It's gonna be hard because if I'm busy planting, and I wanna sit out in the sun and get a suntan, because Friday is gonna be the best day. So I really wanna focus on just like being outside Friday. So I might take my baby outside. If I can pick up the dog stuff today, we'll see how it goes. Dentist is done for now. Pick up cake I did. Clean yard, something I gotta work on today maybe. Just pick up the dog doo-doo. Kids' toys. I don't know what I meant by that, but I'm pretty sure I meant garage. I haven't done it. So that might be another thing I want to do this weekend. So again, busy, busy, busy. Flowers will be this weekend. Rototill this weekend. Okay, bath with Epsom salts. This is personal stuff. Did not do. Okay, I want to, still haven't. Weekly review I did. Monday journaling I did. Girls' dinner I did. And I had so much fun. So I'm really happy. It was really nice. Not just to like escape, home life because I'm home every day, you guys. Like I work, right? I work from home. I'm home with my kids every day, day in, day out, unless I go to karaoke. Even if I go shopping, my daughter comes with me. If I am having a shower, my daughter wants to be in that bathroom with me. I mean, I know a lot of moms can relate to that because your kids like are so close to you, but sometimes you just need time to yourself. Okay, weekly review for Biz, I did. YouTube intros, I did not. I did not do that. Blog, I did Tuesday. Rainbow stickers, I worked on them. I'm going to try to finish them today. Plan with me, we're doing now. And reading, I didn't finish any books, but I mean, I'm doing well. If it came to reading for Jane's agenda, if that's what I'm meaning here, I did the first week. So that's done. So I mean, overall, not terrible, right? Really not terrible. So on here, I do the next rolls and big rocks, but what I like to do is view the calendar master task inbox first, just so I don't miss anything. So let's quickly do that, and then we'll go off camera and do the compass card again. So inbox, I haven't written anything new on here. I don't think so. Oh, I still have to follow up with some stuff, but basically nothing right now. I don't need to worry about that stuff right now. Let's go to the month. Did I put that in my future log? Yes, I did. Okay. And I didn't realize I actually have immunizations for my son July 3rd, and then my son has a doctor checkup on the 18th of June. I forgot about that too. Okay. Anyway. I can cross this stuff off because it's done. That's done. And then, like I said, the 13th to the 19th. So yard waste. Yard waste is on Monday. And you know what? There's actually stuff I would like to do. So my front yard has a whole bunch of leaves and stuff all over it again. And that garbage from the school is just blowing in. And I've got this one bush that separates my house from my neighbor's house. And the garbage collects under that bush. So I have to rake that out. But that stuff will just be garbage. It won't be actual yard waste. So I don't know if I'll actually have yard waste. But I mean, if I'm doing the planting, maybe I can focus a little bit on that. We'll have to see. I'll have to put that on my calendar and keep that in mind. Okay, so I might cancel this appointment. This is for today, but all the gardening this weekend. Karaoke won't be Friday, it'll be Saturday. Budget, and then Red Deer next weekend. So I'm going to try to pull my husband out of work early on Friday so we can go early and just make sure everything is packed and ready to go. And we'll come home Monday, which is Victoria Day. And then my son doesn't have school 2 days after that, so he'll be off. It could be like a nice long weekend for him. So that'll be good. Good for him anyway. So yeah, I'll just have to remember the yard waste. But at least I don't have any pressing appointments or anything, so that's good. So nothing really going on there. Master task, let's see what I've got here. Oh, I also need to try to see if I can get my hands on some newspaper because I want to lay newspaper down around my flowers and plants so that the weeds don't grow up. I heard that if you wet it and you put it down, it's like compostable, but it prevents the weeds from growing. So I wanted to try that so bad this year. So I've got like soil and buy flowers, baby stuff. I talked to my sister, and my sister's pregnant. I don't know if I said that. She's going to be having a boy. Her due date is September 11th or September 12th, and she is going to take all my baby stuff, so I don't have to get rid of it. So I'm going to give that to her. She just has to come back in a time when she actually has some free time, and she's going to pick up the baby stuff. So then I'll get rid of it, and I can get my basement cleaned up. Okay, read, make time. I did, but I mean, that's for the whole month. Danica's party is done. Personal goals, I'm still focusing on that. June budget setup is done. 4 spiritual books. I haven't even read one yet, so I gotta get with that. Full moon ritual, meditation practice, not yet. June setup, not yet. June biz goals, June stickers. So planner terms are done. June content plan is done. I didn't put June budget on here, did I? Oh no, I did. I crossed it off already. Wow. So June planner charms, I just have to make a few with these ones because they're so cute, and I'm going to post those. I'll try to do that today as well. And then the stickers, I'll work on that today. And then next week will be die cuts and freebies, and then maybe another sticker sheet because there's so many things you can do with rainbow stuff, right? So I'm going to try working on that. But that's it for that. And I'm also just going to look at the week because there's some stuff I could cross off here maybe. So weekly review, that'll be like upcoming. Or did I mean the previous one? I don't know. I'm going to wait. Well, no, because I would normally do that Monday, right? So I'm going to cross this off and say it was for the week before. And then on the new week, we'll add a weekly review again. Okay, June budget setup. June stickers we're still working on. Yard cleanup we'll do today. Requisition, I need to figure that out and try to convince my son. Facts and forms, I don't know if they were faxed, but I'm going to follow up with that today. Garage toys, hopefully this weekend. I'm going to have a busy weekend. Clean bathrooms, I did one, so I still have to do the upstairs bathroom. Yard cleanup, I have that twice. I did the class, reading assignment, and time log I'm doing really, really well with. Okay, so after this weekend, I should be able to cross off a bunch more tasks. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and do a new compass card. So that is under my goal tab. And then what I do, because this kind of just like kind of flows so well together. So I do the compass card, and I'll let you guys, I'm going to fast forward everything just because it's faster while I'm writing. So I do this new compass card, and then I plan for the week, of course, and then I plan for my work week, and then we come back and chat about everything. So I am going to do that, and I will see you guys in a little bit.
Say you love me, say you don't. Just give me something so I can move on. Pull me closer or push me away. Let me know if we'll be okay. 'Cause I can't stand another moment of you playing with my mind. I'm so tired of never knowing, so spell it out. 'Cause I won't stay awake till morning, I won't stay another Sometimes you don't show it enough. And I wish you could open up, and take my worry in and make it stop. 'Cause I can't stand another moment of you playing with my mind. I'm so tired of never knowing, so spell it out. 'Cause I won't stay awake till morning. I won't stay another night. If you're feeling something for me, say it now. 'Cause I can't wait for you forever. Say it now. 'Cause I can't wait for you forever. 'Cause I can't wait for you forever. Cause 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 I can't wait for you forever.
All right, guys, we are back. I'm all done planning, and I always start with this business one here because it's kind of like where I left off. So, not anything crazy for the week, although I just realized because it is the 15th, I'm going to have to start working on my goals for June. So, I'm going to read that here. I completely forgot about that. So, that might be something I want to do here. So, I wrote it on my Tuesday here, but I'll keep that in mind as I plan through the week. Again, same thing. So Monday I do journaling, blog on Tuesday, sticker design Wednesday, Thursday I film my plan with me, and then Friday we will be leaving for Red Deer. So what I'm going to do is get ready with me for makeup because I always do that. I'll probably do that first thing in the morning before my kids wake up, and then I will. I don't know if I'll take my son to school or if I'll just keep him home that day. And then I'll get my husband to come home by like 12 o'clock, 1, and then we will make our way to Red Deer. So I'll have to pack up and get him to pack up Thursday. And I'm thinking of filming a vlog. So we'll see how that goes. See how I feel with that. And yeah, so I mean, not too much there except for maybe working on my June goals. But now I come over here and I just want to talk about my compass card for a sec first because so there's a lot of important things on here and actually it's kind of busy. So I've got the regular sharpen the saw. These are things that are going to make me feel better. And then I've got for mother, I've got my son's requisitions, both of those, follow up with the psychiatrist, family. So swimming this weekend, date night, Saturday night, and packing for Red Deer. That'll happen Thursday, Friday. Home, I want to do the yard, buy the flowers, rototill, plant the flowers, clean up, like figure out like the toys in the garage, so either clean them up, buy new ones, pick up all the garbage for the yard waste in the front, and then clean the upstairs bathroom. Personal, definitely reading in the sun, doing my jeans agenda master class, and then weekly review for my just goals in general and like for the week. And then biz admin is weekly review, vlog Red Deer, and then creative is blog, rainbow stickers, and plan with me. Okay, so then for the week, I decided to go with, of course, I'm still doing butterflies. So like you guys can see a theme here. Week 1 was like this reddy orange color, and week 2 is blue. Week 3 is yellow and kind of like, I don't know. I did decide to use some stickers from the chapter 2 Planners Anonymous subkit because they just went well with this color scheme. So I have these little hearts and these ones over here, the date headers, and these stickers here I printed from, this is, I'm not sure if it's Plan So Cute. Yes, Plan So Cute. And I just printed out all of these like small boxes because these are the ones I use most often. So I printed out a whole bunch last week and I can use them for these types of things. So my list this week is small. I mean, I do have a lot on my compass card, but the list is small on purpose because I already know that I'm going to be focusing on a few things, but we're going to be doing the Red Deer trip. So what I'm going to write here is June goals and Red Deer vlog. So, I mean, already doing a vlog is enough work unto itself, especially editing. You have to have some like B-roll. So like B-roll is hard because then you can have some, I don't know, it's not like, it's a different style of filming. It's not like me putting my planner here and that's how it is. It's completely different. And so that'll be interesting for me to do that. I do have some like little note area here if I want to add some information. And then I've just basically got, you know, a filled out week again. So I've got my journaling, yard waste on Monday, blog on Tuesday, budget and sticker design Wednesday, early release on Thursday, film my plan with me. I've got a gas up on Thursday, take out recycling and pack, and then finish packing Friday. I'll probably keep my son home, so I put no school. Do my makeup in the morning, water the plants because by then they'll be planted, so I have to make sure they're watered and fertilized, recycle and compost out because they'll be out that day, and then pay the bills and Red Deer trip, and then we'll probably go to a brewery when we get there. So as long as we get there by 3, so if we leave here by 1, we'll be okay. So I'll have to have everything packed, ready to go, get my husband to pack Thursday, and then have the vehicle packed. So that might be hard. I'm going to try to get my mom here that day so she can help me with everything. And because packing everything by myself is hard, but at least I know what I'm going to do. I'll have a good prep list. I know what I need to get done. I already have like kind of like a project thing in here for Red Deer. So this was for my plants. Pretty sure I do. Maybe I actually have it in my dailies. Let's see. Right here. So I've got my packing list and my projects. So yeah, knew it was there somewhere. All right, so that is it for my plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them down below. If you are new, please subscribe. If you're not new and you just haven't subscribed yet, I would love if you would do that. It would really help my channel out and grow my channel a little bit more. And again, if you are interested in this content and you like what I have to offer, please go ahead and click the bell button because then you'll be notified when I post new videos. And I'm so thankful for you guys. Thank you so much for watching all the time. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a great week ahead. So happy planning, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.